Good morning everyone. I hope you everybody are fit and fine at your homes. Now, today we'll see Standard 7 English lesson number 2 odd one in. Now this is a very nice story written by Tithi Tagore. So here the story revolves around two characters, that is Rima and Malti. Now odd ones in means something which is very weird. Now we'll see how was the first day of the school, asked mother as Rima sat down for the dinner. Now this girl Rima, she came for dinner. So after the first day of the school, so mother asked her, how was your first day? Okay, Rima shrugged. Shrug means to raise your shoulders in ignorance or disgust. No lessons, just settling in. Any new girls in your class? Inquired father, Mr. Sen. So she said there were no lessons taught. They just that day they just settled down. And when they asked, father asked, were there any new girls in her class? She said only one, Malti, and she is very funny. So there was only one girl which was a new admission, but according to Rima, she was very funny. Grimaced Rima as she helped herself to the salad. Grimace means to show ugly expression on the face while she was eating the salad. She can't speak English. She came from another state, sniffed Rima, naming one of the other end of the country. So she names one state and said that she came from that state. Oh, her father said, Mr. Sen was her father. He said, children from that state are supposed to be clever. They are especially good at maths. Her father replied. So, well, this one does not seem smart at all. So, Rima said, she is not smart at all. Oily hair, bindi and all. Good morning, teacher, remarked Rima, mimicked Rima. So, Rima was like teasing her. She was telling to her father that she couldn't even speak English properly. She couldn't even wish teacher properly. Instead of good morning, she said good morning because of her accent. Her parents exchanged glances. They looked at each other. Rima was their only child. Only alone she was there. They doted on her, but she could be insufferable at times. Now her parents, I do hope and your friends will not make things too difficult for Malti, sighed Mr. Sen as he rose from the table. So as they were having dinner, so as they got up from the table and the father said, I hope that you will not make things difficult for Malti. Rima and her gang had decided to do just that. Rima and her gang, they actually wanted to trouble Malti. Now next morning, the minute Malti entered the class, they all chorused good morning. Chorus means to say together. So they all started teasing her, saying good morning. Poor Malti, she did not realize that they were making fun of her. And she was very simple girl, so she was not aware that they were making fun of her. She beamed back at them and replied good morning. So she smiled at them and said good morning. Now Shehnaz giggled. Why do you put so much oil on your hair? She asked rudely. Malti looked offended, but she did not reply. And the skirt so long, said Claire cattily. Means they were very unkindly treating her, talking to her about her oil and her long skirt. Because the Malti and her gang, they were very stylish, like attitude. They had very attitude. They used to talk with attitude. Now Malti flushed. She was about to say something when teachers entered. As the class progressed, everyone was surprised to see Malti raise her hand whenever teacher asked her questions. So whenever the class started and when teacher was asking questions, Malti was raising their hands. So they were very surprised to see that. Yes, Malti, you answer, said teacher. Malti answered correctly and teacher nodded in appreciation. Means teacher asked her a question and she correctly answered and teacher appreciated her for her good answer. When Rima told this at home, her mother said, sounds like a clever girl. So this what are things that happened? She told, recounted means to tell. So she told this at home. So they said sounds like she is a clever girl. The same may be said of your Hindi. Counted Mr. What is the you said Rima? Unkindly, uncharitably. Her English is so atrocious. So she was like, what is the kind of giving answer if she doesn't know any English? So her father says it is same as like your Hindi because she was not knowing Hindi properly. The following Saturday there was an internal singing competition. Rima, who had participated in English song category, was surprised to see Malti's name in the list of participants for the Hindi song category. Oily said, sing also. She said snidely to Claire, means not in a good manner, to tease and to say. So there was a competition over there, singing competition, inter-school singing competition. So Rima participated, she was going to participate for English songs. And at the same time Malti participated for Hindi songs. So they were like making fun of her, how like she also knows to sing Hindi songs. And they made fun of her. They were to be proved wrong. Malti sang beautifully. She had a melodious and well-trained voice. Now, actually they felt she will not be able to sing, but she sang very beautifully and they were like surprised to see how she could sing. And she had a very melodious and well-trained voice. Rima and her gang had decided to jeer with when Malti sang, but there was such absolute silence they did not even dare to. They were like, they wanted to make fun of her, like making noise in between and in disturbing her. But when she sang, she was so beautifully, she was singing that none of them even they dared to disturb her. Now, they were sure to get caught. When Malti finished, the principal was the first one to start clapping, followed by the teachers and the students. She had sung very beautifully. So the principal was the first to clap and then teachers and the students followed. Now no one was surprised when Malti won the first prize. Now she won the first prize because she sang very beautifully. And Rima also won the first prize in her category, that is an English song. But she was not happy. As in why? Because of Malti, because she also got the first prize. So she had no joy about her getting the first prize in singing competition. Now as the term progressed, it was abundantly clear that Malti was a bright child. Now see, as the term went on, they came to know that she was very clever, especially in maths. She was quite studious and intelligent. She fared well in sports also and in studies also. A forte was mathematics, means a speciality was mathematics. She was very clever in that. A simple appearance belied a sharp and nimble brain. Nimble means to able to think quickly. Now looking at her, she was very simple, so no one can make out that she is so clever. Slowly, many of the girls began to help her, seeking her help in mathematics. So now she was very good in maths. She used to score good marks. So like other friends, they started asking help of Malti in mathematics. Help which she readily and surely gave. And she was readily and always she used to help others. The teachers had liked the respectful, intelligent girl from the beginning. Now the girls from the class also befriended her. Now, initially only the teachers liked her. Now all the girls in the class also started liking her. Not Rima and her group, clique though. Clique means group. Now they were not lying. They were not liking her. They stubbornly disliked Malti. Very badly they disliked her. They were a stylish lot and nothing that Malti did could alter the fact that she was not of her type. Whatever she will do, but Malti, she can't become Rima's type. They never lost a chance to poke fun at a particular in English. Means every time they used to make fun of her, and especially about the language English because the pronunciation was not good. Malti felt bad about their behavior. One day she went on the verge of tears when she was about to cry when Rima mocked at her mercilessly because she said ask instead of ask. So when we say instead of ask, she said ask. So Malti, she started making fun of her. Her voice trembling. Malti said, I know my English is weak. Means she was about to cry. So her voice started trembling, shaking, like shaky voice. So she said, I know my English is weak. Yours is good. Please, will you help me to improve it? So Malti, when Rima, when she insulted her, so Malti said, my English is not good, so will you please help me to improve it? I won't be able to help you, my dear, replied Rima with an exaggerated accent. With a more English accent, she said, I may not be able to help you with that. Speaking proper English isn't easy for you countrified types, mostly who come from villages. Speaking English is not at all good, will not be, you people will not be able to speak English properly even after helping you. Now Malti's face turned red. She wanted to retort but she could not find the right word. She burst out into tears and ran off. First only she was feeling very crying like, and when she replied, she turned red and she wanted to face them, but she burst out into tears and ran off. That was horrid, Rima said Shenaz. So even Shenaz, who was in her group, who was in Rima's group, did not like Rima talking to her in like that way. Yes, agreed Neha and Claire roundly. Rima was shocked. Why shocked? Because her friends also were not with her now. Her own friends had turned against her. She walked off in a huff. Huff means in a bad mood. Mr. Sen found her. That day when she returned home, her father found her that she was unusually quiet. Subdued means to be unusually quiet. Over lunch, but they decided not to ask anything. So he did not ask anything. Rima knew that she had behaved very badly. She was too proud to admit it even to herself. So she was feeling too proud to admit it for herself. So this is a very nice story about two girls. Thank you.